They only use English to teach you. And if they are coming to kill you in the evening, you will know. And is that one nation? It's not one nation. So all the agitators, they need to go and remain calm. They should what? They should remain calm. Because he said, it will be too bad if they die before the time. Because we are walking around because they knew the country cannot live long than 100 years. Then I pray for Igboho. Then after 48 hours, the prayer was answered. Igboho was released. That's how I prayed for him. I did kill animal, give to people to eat, make feast for people because of Igboho. He's not my son, but he's my spiritual son. And thank God today, even when I called him, I said, you should face Germany. That journey you want to make that day, finish it. He said, Baba, I'm on my way to Germany. When you get to Frankfurt, you call me. He goes there. Go and live with your children. Go and sleep and walk the street and do exercise.
For more prophecies and gospel news around the world, subscribe to 12 Star TV and turn on notifications.
This is 7 powerful revelations from Prophet Dr. Marcus Tibetan. Good day, everyone. You are welcome back again to 12 Star TV, where we talk about gospel, prophecy, and revelations. Please subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification. And if you have subscribed, thank you. Prophet Dr. Marcus Tibetan said God has revealed some powerful revelations to him about Nigeria. Number 1, he said, God wants to pass through Abuja, and many people will sleep and never wake up. And he said there will be a lot of burial in early year 2024 in Abuja. Some people are planning evil for Wike in Abuja, but God said he will protect him. No weapon formed against him will work. They also want to bring cow into the city to cause trouble in the federal capital. They want to bring fake police who are members of Boko Haram to join military, air force, and navy to cause trouble in Nigeria. Another revelation, he said, all roads lead to Abuja must be computerized. Tinubu don't need to set up new conference, but work on the last one to readjust what is needed and to make good law for Nigeria. He said Nigeria need a new law. According to revelation from Prophet Dr. Marcus Tibetan, there is nothing we can get from Akpabio as head of Senate. Some secrets will be exposed and Akpabio will definitely be removed. Many church leaders will smell hell in the year 2024 and their member will drastically drop. This for the agitators. Yoruba Nation, Igbo Nation agitators should calm down for now. It will still take time to achieve this, but through dialogue. Now let's watch what Prophet Tibetan wants to tell us.
In 1960, they said, if we cannot live together after 100 years, we should what? We should split. That's the clause. Even the marriage was a very terrible and barbaric and taboo, because binding people who are not of the same language, not of the same character, not from the same father, then as a nation. So now, in 2014, the country has expired. You know, the law revealed to me, when PDP expired, after the time of Audu Ogbe, you know what Ogbe said? When Obasanjo frustrated Audu Ogbe, the Lord now said a message to Audu Ogbe. You can look it on the internet, that the sun will still shine on you. You are still going to be a minister. And later they made him a minister. You know, the man was complaining the other day. Why do we agree for the white people to be devaluing our currency virtually all the time? These 23 or 32 times. We are not going to have life. We are going to live under abject poverty. And he made that claim. He shouted. He warned. Nobody listened. And when they made him the minister for agriculture, he tried him. He didn't do what he can try. When he was PDP chairman, he did the same thing. Because this guy is a star, he's a man that we can reckon with. So, to come to your question, when you look at since 1960 to now, in between the 60, the Igbo toppled government and killed the wife of the prime minister with pregnancy. And you see all what they did. Killing and killing, shedding blood, killing and killing, shedding blood all the time. Then at the end of the day, this is where we are today. And nobody is ready to lay a good foundation for Nigeria. Even the constitution we are holding to now is not a genuine one. It's a fake one, because automatically some set of some tribe in the country, they have adopted what? The constitution. But they say we should kick and follow quota system. The all things that cannot work. There is petroleum in Delta. When you get to Delta, they are still in abject poverty, raining and raving there, killing these people virtually all the time. Then they didn't give them their rights. Look at Bakassi. That belongs to Nigeria. But Atiku and Ajibola and the rest of them, they bribed the way out. They said it belonged to France. But now we'll go back to that again and get it back during the Tinubu regime, because that place belonged to Nigeria. Nigeria has expired in this way. You know, when you buy a picnic or Tanano, or you buy any drug, when you hold the drug, the first thing you are going to check is the manufacturing dates and the expiring dates. Because they knew these things will cause havoc, Obasanjo called in constitutional conference. They arrange everything, but the Northerners never allow it to work. Then again, good Lord Jonathan tried again and bring us together. Let's deliberate how we have a lasting solution to our trouble before the country now break into pieces. But they refuse. All those write-ups are there in the archive. But during the Tinubu regime, we still go back there. Because it's three things that we are lacking. We lack unity. And unity is important in anything we want to do, my brother. And when you look at the book of Acts of the Apostles 4:32, Psalm 133 verse 1 to 4, then Ephesians 4 verse 13, Galatians 3:28, then Philippians 2, then Acts of the Apostles 4:32, John 13 verse 35, then Philippians 1:27, Ephesians 4, then 13, then Galatians 3 verse 26 to 28. Then we'll be talking about unity. So unity is dead, sir. And we could remember when we were saying the national item the other day, Nigeria call obey. Nigeria is calling, let everybody obey. But now, if Nigeria call, Igbo will not obey. If Nigeria call, Hausa will not obey. Even they've made Hausa a minority. Now they wanted to make the Fulani to what? Because the Fulani son has ruled. He gave them the upper hand. It's only one person, Obasanjo, who knocked down all the toll gates in Nigeria. Because of what? Because of the cement man, which is Dangote. And we can call that one artificial rich man. Because what he was trying to do in Nigeria, he was using Nigerian money for Nigerian people. He was managing the economy, managing everything, sitting on top of everything. And all this thing, during the Tinubu regime, you will see that he's a fake rich man. Even he will run away. There will be a time the debt will make him to run away. And look at the refinery. Nigeria need to confiscate that refinery. Because three things is missing: unity, love, and peace. What is dead since 2014 is love. You see the way the Igbo handled the Ministry of Finance during Nkojongwela regime, during the time of the petroleum, during the Ziani regime. You see all is Igbo affair. All is what? Is Igbo affair. Everything is what? Is Igbo affair. Then the Hausa too is the same thing. And when you look at all the contract they did in Abuja, go and review what the present FCT minister, that is Wike, all what he has discovered, all that has been revealed to him, it will shock you. You remember the time of Funtua. You remember the time of Abakari. You remember when Buhari was around. He will travel, he will not hand over to Shibaju. And when you look at the people who, Bash, who said they wanted to use billions to renovate House of Assembly those days, these are the type of. And when you look at the last one, the Minister for Justice, Malami, you see what he did. Look at all the guys they put, look at the EFCC. EFCC has not jailed anybody before. And when you look at the Chief of Army Staff, the one that went to Kutonu to go and be an ambassador, Brutai, he was even there for, he hasn't forgot himself. He was killing people, they were killing people, many people, to let you know that the country has expired. Another cogent thing. How do you recruit people into the military? You recruit police into the military. You recruit Yoruba into the military. And all the language you are speaking in Nigeria, that's supposed to be even, they need to even teach us in the secondary school and primary school, because we are walking around because they knew the country cannot live long than 100 years. And that was why you see Abdul Salam, that was the time they ambushed some policemen in the north. They killed virtually all of them. During Goodluck and Buhari regime, they slaughtered every one of them because they did not hear the language. You go to NDA, you cannot hear Hausa. They only use English to teach you. And if they are coming to kill you in the evening, you will know. And is that one nation? It's not one nation. It's not one nation. And then even the English that we are now saying, everybody is speaking English, and English is not our language. And when you get to any house, any office where Igbo is headed, right from the 10 minutes, you see them speaking Igbo. Then when you see the outside, it's the same thing. It's only Yoruba that is knucklehead and foolish, idiot. Then go to the port and everywhere. You can't see Yoruba. You only see Igbo and Hausa. And that place belongs to us. And likewise in Delta. That's what they're doing there. Then when you look at it vividly, in Deuteronomy 7, then he was telling us in the book of Ephesians and 1 Peter 5 verse 6 about love. Love expired in Nigeria. Love has what? Has expired. Now that the love has expired, now there's nothing we can do. When you are walking now, you'll be looking at back, looking your back, then peace. If you have unity, you have love, what we have around us is peace. There's no peace again. We have murdered, peace is expired, and we have murdered peace. When you look at the book of Matthew 13, Matthew 5, 6 to 13, then Genesis 3, 1 to 6, Isaiah 9, 6 to 10, Genesis 6, 1 to 10, just about what? Love. You know, we did pray. You were here the other day when we prayed. The first person of the power of my prayer, I pray for the country. Then the second prayer, I pray for my children for 28, moving to 29. That the Lord should give all every Dick and Harry in Celestial Church and Holy Church who deserve a good husband between now and 2029, 2025, 24, 25, their rightful husband. Then I pray for Igboho. Then after 48 hours, the prayer was answered. Igboho was released. That's how I prayed for him. I did kill animal, give to people to eat, make feast for people because of Igboho. He's not my son, but he's my spiritual son. And thank God today, even when I called him, I said, you should face Germany. That journey you want to make that day, finish it. He said, Baba, I'm on my way to Germany. When you get to Frankfurt, you call me. He got there. Go and live with your children. Go and sleep and walk the street and do exercise and think well. Naturally, by 2024, they will mention Yoruba nation, they will mention Igbo nation, they will mention Igbo and Hausa. We will know what to do after the confab. It is the confab that will determine. So all the agitators should remain calm. If they wanted to cross the train, it will be difficult. They cannot hijack, they cannot cross the rail now because another government is moving. And if they try it, because it's still Federal Republic of Nigeria, there must be something that we put on the table to discuss. When we come together, there was no war. And when we are going to live again, there must not be war. It's only when you want to divorce in a gentleman way, you go to court. But if the woman is beating you virtually every day, every 30 minutes, stealing your money, you will run before the divorce. You will use your leg to do the divorce. But when you are still making peace or want to make peace, that means you still call government into it. So that's the problem. So all the agitators, they need to go and remain calm. They should what? They should remain calm. Because he said, it will be too bad if they die before the time. Because one is often I tell you, I will know what is often. Only I beg me. Wá sí àbò tí fẹ́lẹ́lẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀dọ́ dìmú èmi fẹ́rẹ̀ débẹ̀ ní Jésù wí ẹ̀dá múre ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀mí ọmọ Odùduwà ọmọ Yorùbá ọmọ Igbo. It will be what they are agitating for will come to pass. So they should not kill themselves. They should not be Igbo fighting Yoruba. No. It will be natural. So we are not. That one is still there. The Lord still revealed it. It's not a closed matter now.